Okay guys, just a quick video on the your radio code. This is an ED Falcon. I imagine it's a Fairmont. Maybe it's got a little bit better radio cassette in it than the standard models. I don't know, to be honest, what you have there. But I imagine that this should be the same for the EA, EB and ED. Now, I lost the radio code for this car. And you only realise that when you need it. I went looking, manuals I had for the car, nothing states what you do, but it doesn't give you the code. Well, whoever bought the car originally, apparently you used to get a card. When you bought the car, you got like a credit card size card or some description that had your radio code written on it. I bought this car second hand, it cost I forget what year it was now, but that was long gone. I imagine most people in that boat. So I saw online there you can ring Ford or contact Ford themselves and send in your VIN number and they might be able to help you. I did all that just to no avail. They didn't have a record of the car's radio code for some reason. So back to square one. But I've since learned you can override the code, and this is how you do it. So you've got now the cassette radio in this, or the cassette. I've got to pull this thing out because the cassette is stuck. It won't eject, right? So I've tried everything. You can see I've had a little trying to pull it out and all sorts of things. I've given up that idea. So it's got to come out. But if the radio works, the cassette, if it was working, would work too, obviously. But because it's not, I've got to push that in to feel it that we're going back to radio, because that's the eject. Right, so that's why you'll see me holding that. So to get to over, as you know, with the code, there's your numbers for putting in your code. And I tried, you know, like a lot of people, putting in different codes. I found a code online that supposedly would work, put that again, still didn't work. Tried all that sort of business, nothing worked. This works. And it's so easy once you know. You just hold the AM, FM button in, just hold it in, and turn the ignition on, or start it, whatever you like, and that'll override that it needs a code to work. See that? So that's now got play, because the cassette. Now if I push that in, the radio will come on. Just find a station that fires up for us. So if I push that out, it's like the cassette's back in there, but it's not working. So that's it. You just hold that in with your finger full time while you turn your ignition or turn the car on. You got your radio back. Possibly you might have to do that every time. That's the problem. If I turn it off and turn the ignition back on, oh yes, it's still on. So that's how you get it to work and override the fact that it needs a code. Hope that helps you. Thanks for watching. Bye.